Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Blood Bowl with me, Variax Undead Famous, the Undead team made of famous people. Hope you're all doing well, thank you very much for joining. Before we get into this week's match, I've had a thought about this team. I want to buy another ghoul. The reason being is that our current ghouls, Napoleon Bonaparte and Florence Nightingale, are both like really high level and doing very well. But if one of them were to get clobbered and die or whatever, then we don't really have, we'd have to train someone up from the beginning. So rather than doing that, we'll have like a substitute ghoul who we can bring on once we're ahead, and maybe they can start scoring some touchdowns and, maybe even things out a little bit more with the team. Because it's either a ghoul or it's more zombies and skeletons. So I'm thinking about getting a ghoul, but I don't know what to call them. So that is where you guys come in. If you guys can think of another famous people to add to this glorious roster of famous people, then let me know in the comments, and I shall select one of them, the one that I like the most, and we'll have a new ghoul next match. But this match, we're against Khemri. Now, Khemri are the team that I enjoy playing against the least in the whole game. The reason being is that they have Tomb Guardians, who all have strength of 5, and there's 4 of them. So these guys form this almost unstoppable wall, which the thrower can hide behind, and then they just eke forward, and then eventually there's this kind of break and score. It's very hard to get the ball off them once they get it, but it's hard for them to get the ball in the first place because they all have agility of 1 or 2. Throwers do start with sure hands, so they get a reroll when they try and pick up the ball, and that's really their main weakness. If we get rid of the throwers, and neither of them have block, then we're looking good, because it's hard for them to get the ball. This Tomb Guardian's level 3, got guard and block, that's pretty bad. This skeleton managed to get +1 strength. Otherwise, it looks fairly basic. Vitraz, tackle and stuff, but yeah. A fairly basic Khemri team, but they're always a pain to play. Alright then, they've got 50 more than us, that's absolutely fine. So, they have 6 cheerleaders and 4 assistant coaches and 5 rerolls. We've only got the 2. I could get another reroll as well, but that would really up our team value. We're in sort of a necromantic kind of place, so that works. I think this is our home ground. Ground? Really? I mean, it's in a tomb, isn't it? So, makes sense. But yeah, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. I'm going to start with probably both ghouls, because that's what the game's given me anyway. But I like starting with like weak flanks. I mean, this is all just going to be about the center, I think. So Erwin Rommel and Oliver Hardy. Dirty Player's going to be pretty nice to remove some of these Tomb Guardians, I reckon. And then Bob Ross and Neil Armstrong. So, yes. Right. We'll just swap this. That on there. Nice. That's nice weather. And just go with this, I think. So we don't have to worry about them dodging too much. They have terrible agility. It's just they're a very strength-based, slow, methodical. Thrower and thrower. Alright. Let's try and kick it up. Oh wait. Yeah, I forgot the whole kicking thing. Oh well, we'll kick it in the middle. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played, you know. It's been a week. Okay. So it begins. The Tomb Guardians. Very annoying. And they've got the ball, so 6 free rolls with this leader. So they're going to form a cage. Now these guys don't have Mighty Blow, at least. That's something, so they're not particularly strong. Whereas our big guys do have Mighty Blow. They're going to be throwing a lot of 2-die blocks at us. That can't really be helped. Oops! Didn't use a reroll on that one. I guess they felt fairly confident. And you can kind of see why. Well, I've got a skeleton there. And Blitzra there. So we can try and press the ball. I think that's a wise decision. They've only got one Tomb Guardian in there. The rest of them are here. So we'll just shamble up as we do. Can't really get a 2-die block on this guy, but maybe Hannibal can do that. We've got a 1-die block there, so perhaps we'll have Lawrence just pop there. Then I can push there. So we've got a 2-die block on that guy. That's good. Rommel. If I was to go and distract him, it would actually work against us, I feel. I don't want to just leave this without being defended. Because these guys could get, or girls, could get pushed down, and then they just can come through here. So I don't want to assume that they'll be alright here. So, there. Yeah, Elvis I'm not sure about. We'll make this block because it's the safest we've got. Just to push. I will move up because I don't want him to then go over here. Now. Don't have block and +1 strength. Well, that's kind of awkward. All right, +1 strength with no block. Good. All right, we'll move Cleo there. I am going to move up. Okay, and then we'll blitz here, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Come on, Hannibal. Good. And I'll move one up and go next to the ball carrier, which should at least worry them a little bit. That will mean they're going to have to blitz Hannibal, which means Hannibal's going to get hit, I'm afraid, but it also means they're not going to make any gains anywhere else. This is going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one, I'm telling you that now. There's the blitz. And ouch. Well, you know, it's okay. So where's the ball carry going? Right there. That's a blitz rat. Blitz rats and skeletons are kind of similar. They got an extra point of movement, extra point of armor, and start with block, I think. So all in all, not that similar, really. Right, Oliver. Go here. So we've got 2-die block there, which is... Okay, we'll do this. Let's have block, but... Bob. Huh. Well, they're not really very... Happen. Mobile. Brilliant. Alright, so... That's an injury, and the regeneration does work, so he will come back. Didn't want that +1 strength skeleton to lose his +1 strength. I can understand that. So Cleo. Yeah, you got some nice blocks here. Take out their less... Nope. You know, they're more vulnerable players. Ones without block. Oh, a knockout. Excellent stuff. Right, that's one of their Tomb Guardians down. And they suddenly have not many players to, well, play with. Right, this guy's got block and guard, so he's scary. We can get George back in there. Let's move him around here, though. Not going to do this. We'll actually have Rommel go in here as well. I do have a blitz. But not really much to do with it. But that's okay, really. I think this favours us more than them right now. I should have made that a blitz, shouldn't I? Oh well. So I could do that, but you know, it's okay. Missed opportunity, but Go on, Bob. You're ready to strike. Suddenly, we have a rather isolated ball carrier. And this is really set up for a nice foul, frankly, that you play there. I'd want any armor all already surrounded. Leo gets pushed back, which then frees some of his players up to move and form another cage. Oh, that was going to be a bad one. Animal got stunned, but push. Yeah, okay. This is still alright. If I was moving away from the fowler. Right, so if I'm at least push him, and we get these two players moving up here. Where these kind of combinations start coming in. Try that. Good. No. Yeah, then we can do this. Suddenly Margaret. Go there and Elvis can blitz up here. We've got Bob there as well, so why not? Oliver can move there. Don't move up. George. What's our block? Erwin. A push. I don't want to push. Not the worst thing in the world. Actually, yeah, okay, we'll push you there. Don't move up. Then, you know, kind of get you separated. We'll move Napoleon down here. So we don't have much to do here, but you got a block. You're not completely defenseless. All right. I mean, their ball is moving back rather than anything. All right. So you've broken over. That's fine, because we have more mobility than them. We got a lot of free players here. Well held there, by the way, Rommel. That's really good. It's fine. The one here, maybe. Yep. Oh, Neil's really well, that's a bad place for him to be. But equally, not a good place for you either. Because we have 3 players here. I mean, we could have George take the blitz, and then Napoleon could run and get the ball. Stand you up. And move Bob. Move Bob there. There's only one of their players free. Oliver. Move. Don't want him to get in the way of Napoleon too much. There. George. Blitz. Nice. George S. Patton has the ball. Not part of the plan. Alright, we can work with this. Margaret. Nice. Yeah, move up. Mighty blow. And Elvis can... you're kind of in the way. Alright, you move there. It's possible that you will lose the ball, but... You know, this is a blitzer, not a thrower. There's a thrower, though, but you're being held up by him, so that's fine. Right. So, we can... Batter you. We'll move up. Then Florence can also move around here. We've got our 2 ghouls ready to swipe in and get the ball, and Elvis is there as well. But it's a dodge, and you don't have dodge. And oh, I'll tell you what, can you go there? Brilliant. Okay. George S. Patton, I'm willing you on, man. Get a touchdown. Neil Armstrong's not in the best place there, but he's got block. I mean, that's all I can say, really. He might get pushed off. See what they managed to pull up the bag here, though. Irwin pushed around a bit, but Irwin helped his buddy Rommel. Oh no, Rommel, sorry, helped Patton. All right, then they moved up there, but that's not a blitz. So we can just like counter blitz if you like. We've got 2 players here with block. All you need to push, and then George can shamble. Try to dodge away with a... Was that a Tomb Guardian? Interesting. Agility of 1. Who's there, George? Neil, sorry. Owen. Right, I'm not going to move Oliver just yet, because Oliver can maybe stay here and look after this thrower. So Florence. Maybe you. I just feel that Napoleon's a little bit more bashy. Don't know why. Let's have that feel. Don't move up. Now go there. About that. George! Come on, George! You can do this! Florence is going to help. And be ready to nick the ball if needs be. Elvis. Okay. Nice. And Margaret Thatcher. Oh, damn it! God! I thought that was a block. God, that was lucky. Oh, boy. Stop that, there'll be trouble. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're probably right. I should have done that the other way around. It's okay. We're fine. Yeah, and you go there, actually. Okay. Come on, George! You can do this! You can... I was thinking about dodging away here, but... It's okay. I'm sure everyone at home is willing George on to get the first touchdown that isn't by a white or a ghoul. Sidestep. Something you don't know what the result is. I think. Sidestep's nice, yeah. Sidestep's very useful in cagey situations like this. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have dodged him away, but... George! Come on! You've almost made it! You know what? I think he might do it. Alright. Thrower. Good. Alright, I'm going to turn around here and blitz. Alright, we'll get 2 die block there as well. Yeah, they're 2 throwers. Oh, I should have done with the other guy. Never mind. Nice. Should have done it with him. Okay, 2 stuns. See, those 2 could have well been, you know, if it did either of them with him, with Elvis, being injuries. So, whoops, what have you got? Litra. Right. Cleopatra is one with block, so try and get rid of this guy. Just a push. Animal's going to get hit again, but I can't move him this time. Neil's doing his thing. Block there. Okay. This is fairly safe. Fairly. I think we're good. I think George has got it. Oh! Okay, okay, so regeneration worked. Phew, well, we're getting back. Elvis almost got injured, but regeneration worked, so that's really nice. And crack. Right. Let's score with George S. Patton, although I'm thinking about it now. Let's score. Yes, George! Just kind of like... Ah, nice bit of thriller, I think. Like I just dropped the ball. Oh, I did it! Oh, sweet. Oh, there we go. It's about as energetic as you're going to see him. Ah, it's nice. It's nice to see. Well done, George. I like the sort of like semi-assist from Rummel. How Rummel was helping out. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just go with this. Still have to go with that A game, I think. Our A team. So is okay, we can't see what injury that would have been, but we're okay. I forgot the well, it don't matter this time really. We both get a reroll. That's a good kick. Yeah, I forgot the kick. Now they still pack a punch. Check something. So I skipped it all. Oh boy. Alright, I think they've got Tomb Guardians back on the pitch, so they're up to full strength pretty much. Oh, Cleo. Holding strong. She was a strong woman, wasn't she? So that makes sense. We get a turn now to do as much damage as possible, because there's no way we can get the ball, there's no way they can score, so... Elvis, yeah, this is going to be a thing, so you just move up here. Dirty player's not really going to cause anything, so we'll just try this, might as well roll it. It's our biggest chance for a injury. Okay. Cleo, okay. Nice. This is a stun. Hannibal's not really going to get anything here, but I might get something here actually. Nice. Hannibal might actually be able to work something here. 1 dice. Okay. With that, the half ends. And, well, so far so good. And now we start with the ball. I suppose this is home for them as well, so I think it's more us than them. You know what I mean? The decor. Right, we're going to need you on the pitch. Because we've seen how... Sorry, Gary. We've seen how mobility can really help against the against Khemri. Khemri only have one game plan. I like teams that can mix it up a little bit. All right. Kick it to me. I mean, we are inside. That makes sense. Although when it rains, it's quite nice. When it rains, it only rains in this area. Because, you know, we're in a tomb, but there's like a grate. We have no way of seeing it, but there is a grate there. So it rains here, but it affects the whole pitch. I don't know. Right, the ball is nice being there. These guys are like dead even on star player points, so... You might just have Napoleon have it. I think the sidestep's going to push out ahead this time. With how sort of cagey this is. That wasn't a pun, by the way. Right, let's charge up this way. Elvis is going to block. Yeah. Front line's going to take a beating, but mistake. Try it anyway, because I've committed now. Reason. Oops. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. I will now need that reroll for something awesome. So I might have a couple of things here because, well, we got that. As we do that one. Okay. Well, actually. No. Alright, see if we can get the ball. Nope. We move Florence up there, but that would not really work for us at all. Maybe a one-die block. I'll move her up here. See what they come up with. The Migrant's a little vulnerable here, but otherwise... we're looking okay. You know about that reroll to start with. Was a bit of a new play on my part. Nope, playing with one reroll to make things interesting. Slight mismatch, maybe. No, George! Oh, George. Okay, yeah, dodging's not going to work for you. Pretty much guarantee. So we can kind of, you know... I don't know what I was going to say there. We've got a lot of mobility here. I mean, I could move here, move there, and get the ball to there. But I think not. Not yet, anyway. Wood. Go away. Yeah, we'll go that. We'll do that. We'll, never mind. Nope. This is not looking good up there, but that's fine. Alright, we can move this way. I'm going to kind of commit, but that's okay. And then Florence can go here. Pretty safe. Hold your ground! That's okay. We'll just dodge away. That was almost the plan. I may have moved too quickly. That's good, actually. That's even better. Some of these zombies and skellies are really paying their dues now. Now that they're getting some skills. They're paying their dues. Yeah, so maybe I'll just like run away. Okay, good. Right. Gonna pull you. Good lad. Yeah, get their throw raz. Nice! I think regeneration kicked in again. It did. Hannibal's free. It's awesome. We're going to ensure this is another touchdown and pretty much then secure the victory. Then it's just a matter of surviving. Because we've seen that Camry are not the swiftest team in the game. He's always a bit on tenterhooks because they have nice the ability to put some hurting on you. Right, yeah, just do that. Good. All right. Once we got the ball, it was really easy to score. I don't think anyone's knocked out or anything, so yeah. Better off looking for your hanky. Yeah, I think it would be a mistake to take. All right, we've had Bob Ross on, so let's try like David Bowie. Might have Gary up there. I mean, they don't have much block, and we have more block than them. So taking our blocking players off just seems like an error of judgment. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Oh yeah, the kicking thing. We did injure one of the... Ooh, that's not a good kick. Defense set their drive a fraction before the offense is ready, catching the receiving team flat-footed. Where is the ball going? Right there. Ooh. Interesting. Florence. Move there. Right, Elvis is going to blitz there. We're going to just surround this and really get a nice start here. The reason I chose Florence is she has +1 agility. In fact, Elvis, because the kicker can actually run to where the kicker can catch their own kick. Potentially. I mean, that's pretty badass, right? You go there. Yeah, that was a really good kick, considering what we've just got. Just getting amongst them. So we suddenly start with a really nice offensive drive here. Oh. Alright, so we've got no rerolls left. And we got the ball. That's going to give him something to think about, isn't it? You don't have block. Bit of rough and tumble down here. Igor Thatcher is not going to be moved. Got break tackle as well. I did forget I got that. Suddenly just remembered. Hang on a minute. Ooh, wow. So another regeneration success, but this guy's going to lose 1 point of strength twice. Managed to get out of it both times. Alright, so let's see. So this is a given. Don't move up because there's an escape here. Which I might just take now. I mean, Oliver Hardy can move there. Got Napoleon here in case the ball is dropped. Let's just, I mean... Yeah. Well, there we go. Nice. Go on, George. Yeah, that's really sweet. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much nailed it. Lawrence has got a touchdown. Nice break. Really, I mean, that was a lucky break. You know, the kick that was bad and then turned out to be good because we got the blitz and then we just got under it and then, well, yeah, you saw what happened. What an amazing play, though. Well, it looks in judgment, I've got to admit, but whatever gets the job done. Oliver, no! Oliver, no! Oliver. Oh, wow, okay. Gotta give him that. No tackle. Pretty sure Florence can just dodge out of that and score. A 2+ roll with a re-roll. And come on. But Oliver's going to move up in case she drops it. Maybe be able to snatch a touchdown. Not going to assume this is going to work. That would be a terrible error in judgment. Right, you can stay there. Stand up. Never assume anything in Blood Bowl. Oh, we scored. Yes, not risky. It's fine. It's all good. Very nice. The ghouls continue to run rampant, but you can't. I mean, you see how easily they just score. It's something you can do by accident. Beginner's luck. I'll have you know, I am not a beginner. Right, freaking kicking, eh? Florence, you just go there. Right, yeah, this is their weakest side. Another blitz. All right. All right. Should have kicked it down here, but, you know, I wouldn't have thought I would get that twice. To be fair. Run and get it. It's possible. Might be able to nick it, you know. If they don't manage to get the ball, you could grab it and score and stuff. I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. I know. Kind of fun though. Oh no. I mean, it might be alright to be honest, but... Alright, Hannibal, anything for you? You've had a quiet match. That's not a thing. Not a thing. I guess not. Oh no. Gonna push on this flank again. Putting this Tomb Guardian on this flank is like really secures this flank, but if you need to go anywhere else, it's like blah, blah, blah. By which time the game was ended. So no blitz. I passed up on the blitz. Oh, it scattered right to him. Lawrence has been greedy there, I must admit. Oh, okay. So, scatters. But this thrower, I got it anyway. Okay. Well, you know, c'est la vie. Got anything down here? You? You? Resilient. Get lost, okay? Third time lucky. And this time, regeneration does not work, but no long-term effect. Ah, boy. Alright, well done, Cleo. You leveled up. That was good. That was well worth it. Blocking guard there. Hmm. Still blocking. Oh, hi. Okay. I don't like you there, Florence. I like you there. Just move there. Nope. No rerolls. Oh, Bob. Yeah, if the ball had scattered, I would have tried to nick it with Florence, because, you know, she's got really good agility, so maybe just would have just picked it up and then nicked a touchdown. I think it was worth doing. Nice, Oliver. Alright, last turn. Yeah, and then they get one more, so let's just try and get through this without dying horribly. How do we not have like a decent thing on you? Okay. God damn it, is that it? Wow, okay. Well, we've got block, so... Yep. Okay, good, I guess. Should do it with Elvis. Should have done it with Elvis. Doesn't matter! Sweet, alright, brilliant. Yeah, so you actually survived because of the regeneration there. So Neil's in a bit of a pickle here. Gonna move Elvis and then, you know, give Oliver a chance to escape. And he makes it. Can't really help you here. No, there's nothing I can do for you there, I'm afraid, Neil. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Assist there. Wait, well done. Then we'll go there, so that evens that up, and we'll just weather the storm, hopefully. I think I used my whites too much in that game. We saw a zombie score! Oh, amazing! It should have happened before now, I guess, but it was just pure luck that he grabbed the ball. So, you know, because they've got agility too, so it's difficult for them to get it. Alright, Cleo's going to take one last hit. Thankfully, nothing came of it. Oh, around. And on that note, we'll end. On that note, the game is over. On that note, we're done. On that note, it's a 3-0 victory. On that note, I'll see you next week. End the game! I just get nervous. I'm like, it's gone well. We got away with one injury. I mean, they got away with two, to be fair, so it worked. Good, 3-0 victory, and plenty of stuff happened. In terms of, like, bashing. No no running. No, well, running, plenty of running. No passing. We won't re-roll that. 14 out of 20. Okay. So, good, yeah, 3-0 victory. We inflicted 4 casualties, no deaths, 1 sustained. Thankfully, it was regenerated. Who was our most valuable player? It was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who didn't even play, did he? I don't mind, he's leveled up, but I don't remember putting him on the pitch. So maybe you don't even have to be on the pitch to get most valuable player, which makes no sense, because look at these stats. Look at these blistering stats of just like showing up. So dead famous. So 2 casualties for Cleo. Excellent stuff there. That's really good. Margaret was a solid performer, but didn't actually do anything in terms of stats-wise. Neither did Hannibal, as I said. Elvis got a casualty. Napoleon Bonaparte got a touchdown and a casualty. So I'm wondering why this is 5. Because isn't that... Oh, no, it's 3 and... Oh, yes, yeah, okay, it's 3 and 2. I thought touchdowns were 2 for a moment there. George S. Patton got a touchdown with 20 yards of running, which took about 3 turns, but even so, well done to you. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart showed up and got most valuable player. And Florence Nightingale got a touchdown, received a pass, but that was only from the kick. Got a tackle and stuff. We got a few levels. Liking it. Liking it. Yes, I would. So, Cleopatra has block, so she's kind of done already. And now she has... guard. No doubt about it. Okay. Also, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart leveled up. And you get... choose a skill. Okay. Yeah, block, you know. It just is. We don't have many other options at all. We get tackle, I suppose. Block's just so much use. I mean, it has the offensive capability, it makes them more defensive, it just makes them more resilient. They get injured less, they do more injuries, and good. Sweet. Good. Happy with that. Yeah, look at Odge with his still a level up in 5. And Rommel level up in 11. So Rommel, you know, you need to kick it into 2nd gear. Come on. You're not gonna get any star player points for kick. That's the only thing. Right. Well, good. Happy with this as well. Blocking guards really nice, and blocking and firm and break tackles about as good as you can get, really. So yes, awesome stuff. Really happy with that. And let me know. I'm going to buy another ghoul because, you know, it would help to diversify the team a little bit more, I guess. So let me know in the comments who you think would be a good candidate to join this elite roster, and I shall consider accordingly. Well, that was good. Enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.